what Robert M. Price, he's an old guy, and I know you have he has some weird feelings about you, but regardless, his latest book is basically putting together everything that's in the New Testament that's drawn from either an Old Testament sort of motif, like doing typology or some sort of like reconstruction, or it's from some other, or it might be doing mimesis of the Bacchae or something. Mm-hmm. And he puts it, and he basically saying like, what's left? And it's almost, I think he says like nothing. Mm-hmm. There's nothing left after that. Almost everything that's in the Gospels is from somewhere being redone, some sort of like remix of something, some sort of retelling of the Bacchae, or some sort of like polemic on Homer, or some sort of Middle Platonic philosophy, or whether it's fulfilling a prophecy or something. And when you put all that together, when you look at what's left, that's not one of those, almost nothing. And some would say all you have is just him getting crucified. But then you look at like Prometheus and Ishtar and the several deities like Attis that's pinned to a tree. Then you're like, maybe that might be drawing from those. You don't even, almost, that's not even very clear if that's really original anymore. You and I talk about L'Orealis.
That's Bart Ehrman's whole argument, is that the Jews would never have invented a crucified Messiah. Yes, they would.
Nonsense.
They believe the serpent was the Messiah. They're reading Isaiah 53. There's your pierced Messiah that dies for your sins and your transgressions. And not to mention, so he's pierced in Isaiah.
The pierced Messiah scroll.
The pierced Messiah scroll, the Dead Sea Scrolls. There's the pierced one in Isaiah 53. There's the pierced one in Zechariah 12:10. There's the pierced one in Psalms 22, which was already connected into these network of passages. That right there, you definitely do get the crucified Messiah.
Yeah, you also have a community scroll at Qumran that has two messiahs, one from the priestly and one from the Israel. And there's like two different, as we mentioned earlier a couple of minutes ago, one of them's triumphant and one of them's suffering. So Jesus is the suffering Messiah. And why else would you, if Israel fell, you're going to write the suffering Messiah. That's what you're going to do.